Hi everyone! How's it going? Tip number 1 must sound obvious, but it's so worth it. All of these little cuties I got in reduced sections in my local garden centre and supermarket. I think people are sometimes put off having a go in these sections. Maybe you might think that they won't last very long, or they've got diseases, or will just die pretty soon. I haven't actually had any die yet, or have diseases. They might come looking a bit shabby, with some, like you can see here, some crispy leaves or marks, but they soon pick up. This begonia is a perfect example. About 10 months ago, it cost me £3. That's actually one of my more expensive plants, believe it or not. When it came, it did have a lot of crispy leaves and damage, and it wasn't very big, but you can see now there's so much new growth on this guy. You can see some of the damage there on the older leaves, but the new ones are just perfect. And can you spot it? Beautiful little white flowers, and more new growth on the way too. I think orchid, especially these Phalaenopsis orchids, are some of the best ones to buy on offer if you can, because in my experience they're really hard to kill. Like you can see here on this one, I accidentally had its leaves resting on the pot of another plant that caused it to rot. It's not bothered, it's still going, it's grown a whole new leaf. When I got it, it had barely any roots. It kept falling out of its pot, it had so few roots. But now, check it out! Even growing at the bottom. Oh, I think I might have some of that off. This one was actually a gift from my mum, and I really like that she felt it was fine to give me a reduced plant as a gift. It did have an amazing orange, bright orange flower on the top when I got it. And it was just this central bit here. It didn't actually have quite so much damage to its leaves when I first got it. I'm still trying to work out exactly what it likes. But I can't be going too far wrong because it's grown this second bit here and another one. So it's happy enough, just need to work out why some of its leaves are going a bit crispy. Okay, so I really don't know what this peace lily is up to. It has one flower, but it's a double flower. When I got it from a local supermarket for £1.50, it had a lot of flowers. None of them were double like that one. It was a lot smaller than it is now. Need to turn it around a bit so it gets some sun down here. And it even maybe divide this one, looking at it again now. It's got potential. I'll talk about that a bit more in tip number 2. Check out this little cutie. This guy, when I got it, had like 3 very crispy leaves about 6 months ago. And now has loads. Cost me 50p. Absolute bargain.